Hello, everybody. My name is Santar, the skeleton. I'm sure you can imagine why I call myself that. And also, you could probably imagine why I'm a skeleton. Today is Harry Rice's day off. He doesn't like Halloween, so he asked me to step in for him. The Montreal Canadiens played tonight, and they lost. Let's talk about the game. What is up, guys? My name is Harris. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a brand new video. Today I've been overtaken by a goddamn mask that won't come off my face. That sounded very wrong. But the Canadiens played tonight in Las Vegas, Nevada. We played the Vegas Golden Knights. We ended up unfortunately losing, as you can tell above me, by a final score of 3-2 in the shootout. So, yeah, any of you guys who are new here know, don't know, I will tell you, we go by the opening lines for both teams. We do the game summary and analysis, and then afterwards we do the stats for the Montreal Canadiens, and then we get the hell out of here and we go celebrate Halloween today. So yeah, the opening lines for the Montreal Canadiens were Caulfield, Suzuki, Harvey Pinard, Slavkovsky, Newhook, and Anderson, Pearson, Monahan, Gallagher, and Pizzetta, Evans, Armia, Matheson, Kovacevic, Gouli, Barron, Jack-I Harris were on the blue line. Samuel Montembeault gets the start for the Canadiens, and Jake Allen backs him up after a very exciting showing last game. Matheson was actually a game-time decision, and he would be ruled as good to go. Opening lines for the Golden Knights were Barbashev, Eichel, Marchessault, Cotter, Stevenson, Stone, Dorofiev, Carlson, Amadio, Carrier, Howden, Colasar, Martinez, Petrangelo, McNabb, Theodore, Haig, Korziak. Aiden Hill gets the start for the Golden Knights, and Logan Thompson backs him up as he has been. They've been splitting the starts over in Vegas. Before the game, again, Mike Matheson was a game-time decision. He would be good to go. And Nick Suzuki playing his 300th career NHL game tonight. What a way for me to be announcing that. It's also Sam Montembeault's birthday, so happy birthday to Samuel Montembeault. Well, technically it was yesterday. As the time we are recording this, it is October 31st. It is Halloween, so it is no longer his birthday. However, a happy belated birthday to Samuel Montembeault. Golden Knights welcome him with a flurry in the opening minute. 4 shots in a row. The Habs finally clear it out. There's trips missed on both sides. Anderson gets in on a breakaway. He is tied up. No shot gets off there. Habs then return a near flurry. Not a lot of shots, but there is pressure after once, and then a puck gets held. Caulfield nearly gets found. He's covered, though. Habs get good looks for the top line. There's a sudden turnover that leads to a good shot. Montembeault is quick to hold that one. Shots are 6-2 for the Golden Knights with 7 minutes in. We go to a commercial. Canadiens get some good chances. The top line pressures. Not many shots, but we are tiring out the Golden Knights right now. Third line gets some pushes. Brendan Gallagher with 2 great chances. The Habs aren't able to finish it off, though, unfortunately. Canadiens then have momentum. That's turned around, though. The Knights get shots back the other way. With 9 to play, the shots are 8-6 for the Golden Knights. Marceau breaks in. Great burst gets stopped by Montembeault. The second chance is also stopped. Very fun back-and-forth game here in the first period. Amadio's on a breakaway. He gets held, but the Golden Knights go to the power play, and they score. Paul Cotter gets a shot from the blue line, gets tipped off Matheson. That beats Montembeault top shelf for the 1-0 Vegas Golden Knights lead. We are 0-1 on the PK tonight. Canadiens try to push, but the Knights go back in the zone. Eichel nearly leads a scoring chance. Good play for Montreal. The D was getting better. Habs got a few looks. Good chances for the second line. Anderson beats out an icing, but there's nothing as a result. Knights then try to push in the final minute. The shots are 12-9 Golden Knights, and they lead 1-0 in the first period after 20 minutes of play. Habs then go shorthanded 30 seconds into the second period. Matheson gets called for a boarding. That was admittedly fair. Canadiens get a shorthanded chance. Monahan has a good one after a Marchessault giveaway. We are 1-2 on the PK tonight then. Jack-I and Stone started jawing with each other after a whistle, something that I can't no longer do. Habs then go back shorthanded. Slavkovsky's called for a high stick. That was fair. Didn't mean to do it, but, sucks to see happen, but it's a penalty. And the Canadiens score. We're able to clear it out. One too many times, though. Hill plays it off his stick. It's right to Sean Monahan. Nice dangle and the poise to hold. Scores on a wide open net. I can't do that with my brittle bones anymore. Sean Monahan is able to, though. It is a 1-1 tie game. Just like that, the Canadiens are also 2 for 3 on the PK tonight. Habs can go to the power plays. There's a cross check on Brett Howden. That's the call. Caulfield's wide open. Good shot, 20 seconds in. Hill with a better save. Hell is where I'm going to be going after. Golden Knights are able to clear. Habs tried to make a play. The Habs at this point, I should say, were making a play they should have made the play before. So there was one where Suzuki, I think, was at the blue line. He passes it off to the right, or he should have passed it off to the right. Passes off to Caulfield, comes back to him, goes the pass to the right, that gets intercepted, turned over. The Canadiens just weren't fully there on the power play, so we are 0 for 1. Canadiens with some pressure, though. They were not letting the Knights get anything. Anderson does a good job being out at night for a puck. Eichel and Howden get found on a 2-on-1. That misses wide. Golden Knights went 12 minutes without a shot. 8-0 for the Canadiens are what the shots are, with 8 to play in the second period. Haig then goes to the box for a trip on Harvey Pinard. That was very clear. Canadiens try to pressure. The second unit was passing a lot. Not a lot of actual shots. First unit gets some good chances, but nothing through on Hill. Habs are 0 for 2 on the power play. Eichel thought he was tripped. Fans call the penalty. Ref does not. After a Habs rush, I will give props to Vegas for not chanting, "Ref, you suck." Very disrespectful, and it leads one to become something like me. I was an official once. Fans told me I sucked, and so I retired, and then about 6 years later, I ended up passing away. So, yeah, this is not a fun story for me. Not a fun story for me. Alright, so let's keep going with the game. This is fucking stupid. Alright, I lost my place. Golden Knights get their first shot. There's another one that's off the post that won't count. That's the second one of this period, I should say. The second post that the Golden Knights had this period. They almost made it 2-1. Habs and try to connect. Monahan has a great shift to find any Hab that's open. Good third line efforts. They just aren't able to score. Anderson then runs into Hill trying to get a puck as it was loose. Delayed penalty coming up. And the Golden Knights score on it. Anderson ran into Aiden Hill because he's fucking smart. William Carrier, though, capitalizes on his second of the year. 2-1 Vegas lead. That one was a ball buster with about 3 minutes left. Shots are 20-14 for the Canadiens. Vegas, though, has the 2-1 lead. After 40 minutes of play, they had just the 2 shots on net in that second period. Extremely dominant second for the Montreal Canadiens. Incredible second period. They just were not able to beat Aiden Hill. Monahan's line out there for the third is starting the third period. Good opportunity, nice setup, just nothing there. Eichel is then robbed by Montembeault on a 2-on-1. Tried to bury it, the rebound. Montembeault stops it while he's down. Incredible stop there. Canadiens get some good speed. They seem to have caught the Knights off guard. Anderson nearly tips a shot home as the second line pushed. Habs then go to the power play. Anderson looked to have run over Hill again. However, Caden Korzak is the one that's getting called for holding. He kind of guides Anderson into Hill, so that's why he gets called, and not Josh Anderson, who's going to resemble this if he keeps playing the way he's been playing. 1 point in 9 games is not how we want to go, Josh. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Alright, but the Canadiens on the power play. Habs look like they score, but Newhook is off the inner right post, comes across off the left, and out. No goal for the Montreal Canadiens. Still just a 2-1 deficit, unfortunately. Habs are 0 for 3 on the power play. They aren't able to connect afterwards. Habs and pressure after the power play. Both teams good on the transition. Habs look to really get something back. Knights coming back the other way. Montembeault making a few saves. Not many are needed, though, at this stage. Evans gets in on a breakaway after a steal. You can tell he's tired, though. Passes to Pizzetta because why would he take the shot? Habs and go to the power plays. Eichel is called for goalie interference off the other way. Absolute coward. Habs get some insane pressure. The Knights can't clear at all. Habs aren't shooting much, but there was no open lanes. Knights do eventually clear, but there's a puck covered, so both teams switched the units out there. I really liked Really liked what the Canadiens power play was doing. However, we are 0 for 4 on the power play tonight. Habs were, at this point, I thought I should mention, Habs were easily outplaying the Golden Knights. The shots were 30-18 at this stage in the game. Canadiens, despite being down, played an insane game up to this point, and I genuinely thought that even if we lost, we took the Golden Knights to kind of the brink. Again, we're only down 2-1. However, we wouldn't need to be down 2-1 anymore because the Canadiens score with 4 minutes left in the third period. Who else? The captain, Nick Suzuki, his second of the year. Harvey Pinard caught with the assist. Harvey Pinard with a shot that gets deflected into the corner. Suzuki gets it, rushes over, buries it, backhand past Aiden Hill for the tie game. Beauty of a goal. It is a 2-2 tie game, just like that. Both teams rushed in the final 3. Not many shots, but there are a couple rush chances for both teams. The Golden Knights in the dying minute, there's a few faceoffs for them, but no shots. Speaking of the final shots after regulation, are 36-20 for the Montreal Canadiens. It is a 2-2 tie game headed into overtime. Golden Knights have pressure 40 seconds into overtime. Habs haven't touched it at all. Good chances are going wide, though. And then there's a penalty shot. Jack Eichel is called on a hook. I genuinely thought the refs were fucking us at this stage. But Montembeault, robbery on Jack Eichel on his birthday, keeping the game in overtime. Great stop there. And just for good measure, Montembeault says, hey, fuck it, let me go Carey Price with another 2-on-1 save. Completely robs the Knights of the win. He was that close away from that goal going in. Just gets it off the toe. Beauty save. Carey Price would be incredibly proud if only he had played for Vegas. And I don't mean that if Canadiens had traded his contract. I literally mean if he joined the team for the game. He would have been proud. He's probably seen the save. He's probably thinking, damn, that looks like me in that. Habs back the other way. Monahan with Suzuki goes for the shot. That is stopped. Knights have a 3-on-1 the other way. That thankfully gets broken up. Both teams just kind of shot here, shot there. Not a lot of rushed chances. Golden Knights would get the puck and I'd immediately get worried. However, shots are 39-26 Canadiens. We're headed to the shootout. I'm sure you definitely couldn't tell that we were headed into the shootout by the title and or what's right above me. So Paul Cotter is your first shooter. He had a pretty good game. He is stopped. Nick Suzuki got the overtime shootout winner on Saturday. The exact same move, he scores. Nick Suzuki gives the Habs a 1-0 lead. He is a beauty in the shootout. Marceau's your second shooter for the Vegas Golden Knights, and he scores. Marchessault with a really nice aimed shot just beats the glove of Montembeault, unfortunately. I'm full of holes, so you would obviously beat me in a shootout. This is why I'm not an NHL goaltender. That's why I was a referee. Cole Caulfield is your next shooter, and he is stopped, unfortunately. Eichel is next up. Montembeault says, fuck you, kid. I still don't like that penalty shot, and robs Jack Eichel. Sean Monahan, third shooter for the Canadiens. He is unfortunately stopped. Shea Theodore in. Nice goal. Just goes top shelf. Really nice goal. I was not expecting Theodore to go. Third shooter, I actually wanted Gooley to go out. Fourth shooter is Newhook. And apparently the hockey gods don't like him. He hit the 2 posts earlier. They said, hey, you know what? Third time's a charm. And he hits a post. It unfortunately doesn't go in. The Golden Knights win it in the shootout 3-2. Final shots again are 39-26 for the Montreal Canadiens. So we're going to get into the stats and then we're going to make our way out of here. Cole Caulfield, the guy on the back of Harry Rice's jersey that I'm wearing. The guy on the back of Harry Rice's jersey that I'm wearing tonight. He has 4 goals, 6 assists, 10 points. Sean Monahan, 5 goals, 3 assists, 8 points. Nick Suzuki, 2 goals, 6 assists, 8 points. Mike Matheson, 2 goals, 4 assists, 6 points. Tanner Pearson, 3 goals, 2 assists, 5 points. Alexander Newhook, 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 points. Raphael Harvey Pinard with 4 assists. Justin Barron, 3 goals. Brendan Gallagher, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points. Caden Gooley, 3 assists. Kirby Dach, who's unfortunately out for the rest of the year. Arbor Jacki and David Savard, who is out 6 to 8 weeks, all with 2 assists. Jake Evans, Jesse Ullinen, and Joel Armia all with a goal. Yuri Slavkovsky, Michael Pizzetta, and Jordan Harris each with a goal. An assist. Arbor Jacki and Michael Pizzetta each with 2 fights. Tanner Pearson just has 1. I can't fight at all because I'm a weak and futile little skeleton. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Horace, and I am out. Love you guys. I am out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Favorite channels includes, but it's not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, my name is Horace, Puff Club, His Club, Sub Up, D Nation. If you remember that I'm on squad, the Gorman Conscious is much greatly appreciated. Links description on the Amazon, the PO Box, the PayPal, the Discord, the Twitch, Letterboxd, Spinner account, and the Streamlabs are all down there as well. Thank you guys again for watching. My name is Horace, and I am out. Allez Montreal. Always remember, no matter how bad we were last year, how good we've been like this year so far. Go Habs, go baby. Thank you guys again so much for watching. My name is Horace again, and I am out. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye guys. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye guys. Bye.